I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in
All right,
store for me
Majesty.
today?
Let's see what you can do.
If I get going fast enough, I could slide beneath that.
Hurry!
Did it.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Never doubted I could make that. What's next? If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now let's see how quick my feet are.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady. I want you to sneak up on me, if you can. No, again, without letting me see you.
Damn, made too much noise.
Move up. That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
Didn't see anything at all.
Given time, an enemy
In the
will
words
notice
of
you,
Corvo
even if you're
Attano,
at the edge of
hidden
their
like a secret,
vision.
quiet as the sunset.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet. Perfect shot. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes! You hit home. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. can choke an enemy out, even in combat. Block with your blade. Go for the fatality. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister? My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Kaldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Kaldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Kaldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Kaldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Can't still my heart. Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldwood Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
Don't be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
Well, that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only two keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father! Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Sir, how long's it going to take, Captain Ramsey?
Hold your horses, Corporal. Dial.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
He's old blood. One of the good families. And now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne, the Ramseys are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that.
They used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all... Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. I need my signet ring. If only this were Delilah's head. Or the Duke's.
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations, and I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you, and your mother before you, could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit, but trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you. One march and dust and...
throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play. Traitor. This won't leave my hand again.
Did you hear someone over there? I just need to make sure. Someone is asking for trouble over there!
I hope they accept my transfer. Got to. I'll check around here.
Damn it. I need to pee.
I'll search with you.
Wait here. Just checking something. Hello? Anybody?
one night at the bawdy house. One night. Now I'm covered in chancres. Something feels wrong.
Let's see. What was it? What's going on here? Stop!
They're going to pay for this. But I need to get away from here. Barred from the outside. Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise. Watch over me. Grant me the strength I need. Killed for their loyalty to me. Damn the Duke of Serkonos. Damn Delilah. Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these. Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. I better take these. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. What would my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd ask me when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625. Out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it. You're not fit for the watch uniform. We need to find a ship.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the
The
royal
city's
quarters.
crawling with the Duke's men.
We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Should've listened to Mom and become a hairdresser. Don't even know that. I can just go to yes. Soda.
Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up. Something feels wrong.
Did you hear someone over there? I just need to make sure.
You!
You ready? This shirt reeks.
She says. Then she'll leave him. Wait.
Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Baldwin is our new empress. All hail
Gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
You'll be fine. Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home. Stay in your home.
If I can't get through that skit for my shop, the entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
I'm exhausted, and it's just been...
That's him!
So it's a coup. Caldwins have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day.
It seems so. And even the legendary Corvo Attano couldn't stop it.
There's money to be made on this, mark my words.
You seem chuffed and happy. What if it all goes to pieces? Sometimes these things end with people like us face down on an executioner's block.
Fine, I assure you. My grandmother turned a profit on the plague, and I'll come out ahead to fight some freak like our new empress.
A cannibal and whatnot.
That sounded like broken glass.
Don't even know that. Yes.
That's Emily Caldwin! think you're smart?
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over
Is
all
that
information concerning
Ichabod Boyle? Another victim of the Crown Killer just days ago in Dunwall.
My family and I moved here 3 years ago. Biggest mistake we ever made.
Dust everywhere, no matter what you do. Just once I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one time. Is that too much to ask?
Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up.
I need new boots. Just don't fit right. I can't do anything for you. You better run.
Huh. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
That's actually called... Hey,
that!
Traitorous dog.
Oh, kind of dry. Really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
He says I'm alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. He says yeah.
That's Emily Caldwell! This won't take long.
Just once I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one time. Is that too much to ask?
Body house, one night. Now covered in shankers.
Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be some...
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made. Ha, for now.
That sounded like broken glass. someone there? Wouldn't give for a bottle of pear soda. Yeah, it's gonna be soon. Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
I hate this wall. It's just like mad.
Covered in shingles. What do you think that was? I'll just have a look.
Yell if you find anything.
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Of course I can read. What's he think? Something's got to give. Can I read? Of course I can read. What's he think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters and then some.
Oh, I hate this wall. It's just like mad.
It's like killing really go for a whiskey or something. One night at the body house. One night. Now I'm covered in chancres.
Two more months, she says. Then she'll leave.
I don't feel safe.
I can wait.
What is wrong with this city?
Give me a second. I'll take a look real quick. If it's a rat, kill it, will ya? Huh?
That's Emily Caldwin! Traitorous dog.
Damn it! No! You're dead!
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
Someone there?
No. She's coming. Well, all right. Anyway.
Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be soon. Can't stand my own stench.
2 coins for that cat lap? Well, no more, thank you. Place is a dump anyway.
Accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
What wouldn't I give for a bottle of pear soda?
Pretty sure I saw
I'll
someone.
search with you.
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure. Wonder who that was. Something moved. Pretty sure of it. I swear I saw someone.
What happened here?
She want that apartment. Dust, everywhere, no matter what you do.
Sure, he knows how to talk with me.
I must have a talk with the cook. That did not taste anything like pigeon. It's beyond.
You have to understand, I'm gonna call for help if you don't go. I missed the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
The impertinence. No one says no to me. For certain.
Oh, yeah.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders.
We're playing
Now
dice
what's ever
tonight.
going on
You
tonight?
Wouldn't miss that.
Elaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad. I pay my taxes and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too if it meant the roads weren't blocked
It's been
off.
hard getting any business done here in Dunwall. That's all.
The Hatter Gang. Damn them.
What's been happening? Crown killer lunatic and all?
Whatever the royals are fighting about, can't make it easier for them.
That's what I'm saying. We need a network of shops selling contraband, just like they've got down in Serconis. People are getting rich in Colero and Karnaca, even after paying the Grand Guard to look the other way.
So we set up some black market shops, pass along whatever we score, and we run security for the shopkeepers.
Right, and we take a cut on the sales. I'm telling you, the wind is blowing in our favor for once.
See if she can help. Last time? No.
That's a jolly good idea.
I'm thinking of having a picnic soon, on the back lawn.
That's a horrid idea. What would you say to some unusual gossip over dinner? People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive.
Who is...
He won't go far!
Help me, someone, anyone! Protect me! What?
I'll kill you for that!
She says, and she'll leave him. I can wait.
Are you coming tonight?
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
Captain Ramsey's been so industrious, but I need a ship.
know all my letters, and then some. I hate this wool. It itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes? He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it. Something stinks around here. And it's not my job to clean up. I hope they accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts. Give me a second. I'll take a look real quick. You're dead! Huh? That sound... What's going on here? Wait here. Just checking something. Something moved. Pretty sure of it. request for new boots, and what did I get?
Is there any... Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready. Still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I am a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood? I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that? It feels familiar.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should. In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 3.
Who is Delilah, really? How could she? I don't understand.
There's a strange power in this place.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
Must be cursed.
daft, old man. This is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say. He's probably not back from Dunwall yet.
Jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me. I heard a story once of a sailor caught forever in a fog. It had traveled with her across all the seas. I am that sailor.
Dunwall seems so far away. I'll come back soon, Father. I promise.
There will come a time when we must part. I only tell you this in the hope to make easier our farewells. If we should become parted someday, remember that I know exactly who you are, and that I treasure you.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate.
I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. Corvo would protect you with his life. but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
I can see why you like her. She's almost as secretive as you. Megan Foster. She wasn't always a ship captain.
Why is this here? It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
It was years ago. The two were inseparable. There was no food, but there was love. Those brief days on the street with her childhood friend. The happiest time she's known. Megan, she can be trusted. To a point. But I cannot see past the anger. That much rage can hide things. There was always hunger back then. On the streets of Dunwall. Hunger and fear. She learned to be brutal to survive.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know. We've been en route for two weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right. Wherever he is.
Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father and said Theodanis was a good man.
Blood flies are bad this year.
Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world. So, the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect. Sokolov seems so much older now. It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station. All right, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
This Dr. Hypatia. She seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire.
In Dunwall, she almost killed the crime boss called Slackjaw. Once, while he was getting a shave. Some nights, she wakes choking, hearing the screams of a young girl, watching her mother die. I can tell you that for years she was a smuggler, and worse before that. She has not always chosen her companions wisely, but she truly cares for Sokolov. I can feel it. I can see why she cares so much for Sokolov. Both of them are trying to atone for their past. But maybe there are things beyond forgiveness.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Not yet.
All right. It's your show.